if I don't ever wanna grow up? Could I stay this young forever and ever? What if I like being immature sometimes, and I don't ever wanna change? I hope I'm not the only girl who feels this way. The little boys and girls look to the stars before they fly away.
Hey everyone, my name is Krista. I'm 19 years old and I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I'm applying for the Disney College Program Spring Advantage 2015, and I am so excited to finally be starting vlogs. You have no idea, I've been waiting to vlog for a really long time now. Ever since I found out about the program and watched other people's vlogs, I knew I wanted to make my own, and I'm finally being able to, and I'm so excited. I kind of wanted to wait until after I applied to vlog, and now that I have, I've kind of completed my whole application process, and now I'm just waiting. So what better to do when I'm waiting than make vlogs? So I kind of wanted to just make this a little bit of an introduction video, kind of about me, but also kind of about what you can expect to see on my channel. So without further ado, let me get started. So I'm a sophomore at the University of Southern Mississippi in Hattiesburg, and I'm studying nursing, so that's really exciting. I'm applying for the Spring Advantage program, and my top roles are merchandise, attractions, and quick service food and beverage, because I really think that I'll benefit the most with having any kind of role that have a lot of guest interaction, and so that's why I chose those roles as my top. And I've actually completed my application process. I'll kind of quickly go through with it because I'm actually making a separate video that's actually going to be really neat. I kind of filmed throughout my whole application process from beginning to end since applications came out, and then when I got my web-based interview and my phone interview, so be on the lookout for that. I'm in the process of editing it, but that'll be something really fun to look forward to. But so I moved back into my college dorm, I think on August 13th, it was a Wednesday, and I was helping with my school's Welcome Week. They do it's called Golden Eagle Welcome Week, if you're familiar with it, probably not, but it's a way for us to get the freshmen acquainted with our campus, and so I was really busy with that ever since I moved in. But after that, classes started on Wednesday, August 20th. Funny story about this is that's the same day that applications came out, and I was freaking out. I was like, they are really out, oh my gosh. First of all, that's really early than what we've expected in the past, because ever since I researched the program back since December, that's when I really knew I wanted to do it. And I found out that spring would just be the best time for me to. I'd just been thinking early September, oh, that's when they're gonna come out, I'm gonna have to wait till early September. Well, back in July, we got an email saying that applications were expected to be dropped in late August, and they were. So my first day of classes, applications came out, I think about 9 o'clock in the morning, but I had a busy schedule that day. Like I said, I was kind of helping with Welcome Week, a lot was just going on, so I didn't really have time to apply that first day. And anyway, I kind of just wanted to wait because I wanted to have enough time to read through the application really thoroughly and kind of understand it, since this was my first time applying. So that's what I did. I waited till the next day on Thursday, August 21st to apply. I applied about 11 o'clock, somewhere around there, because I had a class that got out at 10:45. So I came straight back to my dorm and I was like, I'm applying now. So it was about 11 o'clock. It took me about an hour 15 minutes to apply. I don't know. I remember being finished by 12:25. Because it did take me a while. You know, they go through your gender, birth date, I think, where you go to school, what your major is, all the basics. It walks you through your work experience, and you get to pick your interests in all the roles that you want. And so I picked high interest in 3, the ones I just told you, merchandise, attractions, and quick service food and beverage, and that's the order that I kind of want them. And then I picked moderate and low interest in a few, and then I only picked 3 for no interest, because those are roles that I absolutely wasn't really wanting, which was lifeguarding, transportation, and recreation. So that's the only 3 I put no interest in. And then after that, I kind of asked you what program you wanted. I put Spring Advantage as my first choice, and then Spring is my second in case Spring Advantage doesn't work out. and then it asked you a couple more questions. It was kind of a long process, but like not really. It was really easy. I just wanted to read through everything. So that was super exciting. And then I had 2 more classes later that day. So I didn't have time to really check my emails, except I did check my email in between one class, and I got the thank you for applying email. And I was really nervous about, not moving on after that step. And within like 30 minutes after that email, at like 2 o'clock, I got the web-based interview email. And I freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, I got a web-based interview. And she was like, no way, are you kidding me? And she was at work, and so I was texting her and all this stuff. And I got the web-based interview. So right after my 3rd class for that day, I came back. I think it was about like 4 o'clock, and I ended up taking the web-based interview. And I was really nervous about that because I knew that that's like the make it or break it point, whether I'll move on to get a phone interview or not. But I did, I passed, and it was kind of one of those things where like I could tell where it was trying to trick you up. But if you're just like focused, and if you're in a quiet place, and even if you're just like honest with your answers, I mean, you'll be fine, you'll pass. It's not hard. Like it's kind of like a personality test, how you would work and stuff, more about like your work experience. Are you late to work? Do you like to smile? You consider yourself a perfectionist? That sort of thing. But the first part was timed for 50 seconds, and the second part I remember was like 20 seconds. So I was really nervous about the time, so I kind of went fast while I was trying to read through all the questions. But there wasn't like a submit button. I just kept hitting next, next, next. And then another screen popped up saying, next up, phone interview. And I like had a heart attack. I was like, no way, oh my gosh. And so I waited for another email after that, which got sent about 10 minutes later. And I got my phone interview. And so I scheduled that for the following Friday, August 29th at 11:30 a.m. Central Time. And so I just had my phone interview 2 days ago. Oh, I didn't even say, today's Sunday, August 31st. So I had my phone interview 2 days ago. And I think it went really well, I think I did the best that I could. And now that it's over, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait and see, I'm not gonna get my hopes too high, but I feel like I did the best I could, and now I've done all that I can. So now it's just the waiting game. But I just wanted to make this video a little bit about an introduction video of what you can expect from my channel. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce this to you guys. I have an active blog that I was gonna tell you guys about. It's called Krista's Wishes Come True.blogspot.com, and Krista is spelled Krista, and then it's Krista's, so without the apostrophe. And I'll put a link in the description bar below. But that's my blog. I have 3 posts on there as of like today, but I'll probably make more in the future. Obviously, I'm really into it. It was really hard to make my blog, but I'm really happy with the way it came out. And let me know if there's anything you want me to write about, if you have questions about anything. I am so excited to be talking about this, so please, if you have questions, let me know, because I'd be more than happy to explain my whole process for you. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for more vlogs. What do I have? I really want to make like a bucket list video and a roommate survey and just other fun things along the way until I find out anything, because that was one thing my interviewer told me, which I feel so bad. I didn't catch her name, and I don't even know if she told me her name, but she told me that I'd have to wait till like late October, which is apparently what a lot of people are being told. So I probably won't find out for another month and a half, 2 months. So it's kind of going to be a bummer, but until then I'll probably be making lots of vlogs, lots of blogs. So just be on the lookout for them. But this is my introduction. So I don't really know what else to talk about other than I'm just really excited to be starting this process and to be experiencing the whole application process in itself. I think that's just a great opportunity to even be applying for something as huge as this, because I am really excited, and I'm just hoping that I'll benefit so much from this. I know I will, and I was kind of hesitant about it because my major is nursing. I didn't think there was going to be much for me to do about this program, but the more I thought about it, communication is something that you can only learn if you're practicing. So I think I'll gain the most with guest interaction, because I know I'm going to be interacting with patients on a daily basis as a nurse, and so I think that's something that's really cool. So yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about right now, but I'm actually at home. It's Labor Day weekend, so I'll be back at school. I'm leaving tomorrow actually to go back for class on Tuesday. So I'll probably be posting some vlogs while I'm in my dorm room, probably. I'll probably do some day in the lives. Oh no, I have some fun videos that I want to do, you know, if I get accepted or not, you know, we'll see. Like I said, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I really want this so bad, so I'm just hopeful, I really am. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a magical day, and message me, write some comments below if you want. Also, oh, that was one thing I wanted to say, sorry. I do have a YouTube channel, so this is going to be my first video on here. I made some like other videos like from vacations I've had with my family in the past, so they're on this channel as well. You can feel free to click on them, kind of get to know a little bit about me, see my family, how I am with them. I'm very like into doing things with my family. I love my family so much, so we do a lot of things together. And one of them, like this summer, we went on like 2 major vacations, so that's what those videos are of. But yeah, that's about it. Alright, I hope you guys have a magical day, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye!